Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mortal Empires, and what, assuming Chaos isn't too much of a get, is likely to be the final, or second to final, episode. Depends on how cowardly these guys are. Now what I'm hoping is going to happen is that they attack me here, so I get all of my troops just reinforcing. And I have a great big awesome clash with 4-on-3 odds. All sorts of other cool stuff like that. That is what I am hoping for. I'm not sure it will succeed, but it is what I am hoping for. Of course, I'm never one to make it less. Just try and keep it from being easier. Let's see if I can assault. I can assault the Beast Lord a bit. Can I assault any of the other guys? I prefer to assault anyone but the Beast Lord. Looks like it's only the Beast Lord.
Fulfill my Tringy oath.
Ah, he got undaunted by numbers again? I thought he already had that. Hang on, hang on. Hang on, like they use the same trait name for both buff assault garrison and buff assault units. Not fair, devs. Not fair, not cool. I am actually annoyed now. I'm not even joking, I'm actually annoyed. Guys! Fuck!
Grandner is with us!
Damn it! Now that I spent my money on the hero actions, though, let's start buffing things. I'm still not sure what to put here. I do, however, know that I need to put that there. I wish I would tell you on this map what places you could actually build things at. You know, is that a setting? Doesn't look like it. Damn. Ah, upgrade you. Draws, I can't really do much about. You guys I completed a long time ago. Zephyr, I think, yeah, they're still complaining about their walls. Karakern is the same, I believe. They're complaining about your guns, whatever. Karak Izor, again, I can't figure out what the heck to put there in the last slot, so I'm going to leave it alone for now. Because while I have a load of money, I don't have actually infinite money. I know this is a bit of a strange view, but it's best for looking over the Empire as quickly as possible. I need to look over the Empire as quickly as possible. Your public order is fine. You're good. I'm not seeing too much. I'm probably missing something, but honestly, at this stage in the game, there's very little that can actually be done to stop me, in as much as slow me down. So... oh yeah, this guy hasn't done anything. Okay, bully these guys.
Punish the grudge makers.
Really? Fine. Specialist, and he has leadership -2. That's bloodlust, isn't it? Yep, bloodlust. I hate bloodlust so very much. I understand why it exists and it makes sense, but damn do I hate it. That is so I can make sure, in case it actually manages to pop off at the right time. I know one of these armies should have them.
My anger burns bright.
31 missile damage. Right. Let's see what happens when the superior black powder finishes. It's in the turn, and hope Chaos attacks. We can have a great, cool fight. Because I want a great big fight, honestly. The Empire goes first, and then next is Warriors of Chaos. I'm guessing this is going to be another hour-long fight if it kicks off, but again, I may just be hyping this up and getting no result out of it, which would be very disappointing for me, and probably very disappointing for you guys, too. It's one of the issues with this game. You can't actually tell what the hell the AI is going to do some of the time. And that can be really annoying. Even scary in its way. Now, priority for my Quarrelers and Rangers is going to be their Great Weapon Warriors and their Great Weapon Chosen. Because Great Weapon units of the Chaos Gods are very good at killing Dwarf front lines. Very high melee attack to deal with my high melee defense, and lots of armor-piercing damage to deal with my high armor. I expect to trade positively against Warriors with the Great Weapons, but not against Chosen with Great Weapons. And now it's frozen up a bit. Good, it's not totally frozen. I can still move my mouse, but Warriors of Chaos, what are you doing? Apparently the AI was thinking heavily. I can't blame it, I'm thinking heavily too. 1, 2, 3. Oh! They lightning struck me! Oh, you fools! You fools! Ha 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 ha! It's going to be interesting to see how organ guns perform here, because they have 2 giants! Giants, ladies and gentlemen, are very nasty. But so are organ guns. The first of the battles against the Warriors of Chaos. Let's look at the terrain before we go in. This battle will very likely max out Belagar Ironhammer's capabilities. It's an open area. No notable terrain features that I can see off the bat. I may be wrong. Should be damn fun. The key issue with lightning strikes. While lightning strikes mean that only one enemy army gets to fight, it also means that only one allied army gets to fight. And at this point in time, I actually beat his front line significantly, so I'm going to be focusing my ranged firepower on wrecking his monstrous creatures, the trolls, and his giants, because they're giants, and his cavalry. The chariots I'm not too worried about with the Ironbreaker mass buff. Normally I'd place Rangers out to harass, but they have chariots and Chaos Knights, and Chaos Knights will go through Rangers like a hot knife through butter. Definitely putting organ guns on the giants, though. Giants are big enough that even in the scrum of melee, organ guns will still be able to hit them without recognizably wounding my allies. And organ guns hit very, very hard. Chosen with great weapons might actually be a higher priority for my archers, though, because I know trolls regenerate, but they're also easy to break. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. It's going to depend a lot on how Sarthoriel deploys his troops. I definitely have confidence in Belagar and the rest of his little ghost friends being able to take on the Everwatcher, though, because I don't think the Everwatcher has magic attacks. Excuse me a moment. Alright. Control Group 4. Because I want this guy in Control Group 3, because I want them separately targeting. Control Group 2. Control Group 1. I need somewhere with the highest possible ground to make them come to me. I'll keep this unit from being flanked too much with that rock. But the Ranger's over here, I think. Grudge Thrower here. I think I'll angle them more like that. That should do it. The organ gun battery should be over here. They're a bit exposed, but I should still be able to run the Longbeards over quickly. Belagar out front. Master Engineer over here with the artillery. Runesmith over here. You're still close enough to buff Belagar. King Line, stand next to Belagar. The first Angrund and the last Angrund.
They have wronged us all.
Let's go. Now, the Everwatcher himself is a special lord. You unlock him by beating the campaign of Total War Warhammer 1. Oh dear, this is a problem. He has magical attacks. My ghost friends are actually going to be very bad at dealing with him. Where are their chosen? Their chosen appear to be in the center with their giants. They're probably going to try and force a breakthrough and then roll up my sides with their cavalry. Sorry. Sorry. That's my prediction, at least. It's going to be a very painful prediction if it's right, and I'd rather it not be right, in all honesty. Right now, they have 901 troops to my 1,200. Don't be fooled, Chaos is very good quality for its numbers, much like my own troops.
Long be it!
I think I'm going to swing these guys so they're more angled like this. Alright, that'll do. Assuming, yes, they are in fact facing the right way. Good. Their cavalry's splitting off. Somewhat problematic. Ah! Grudge thrower opened up. Smack some trolls. Not too effective at this range. Can't really kill any. Ooh! I think I just direct hit one. Nope, nope, nope. Chariots. I want the chariots dead. Pause! Alright. Let's see what I can do with that. Reload skill up. Could be very nice indeed. And damn, that hell cannon hurt. Yeah, you can see what organ guns can do to things like chariots. Break the other unit! Break the other unit! Oh my god, the collateral wiped out that... Oh wow. You see why I value these organ gunners so very highly, ladies and gentlemen. They're terrifyingly lethal. I was not a convert before, I admit. I didn't even like organ gunners that much. Alright, and turn and fire! Here I see why the hell no one screws with the guys with organ guns. Oh, good grief. Okay, pause! Okay, first, Rune of Wrath and ruin them. Activate both your buffs. Activate the fire spread. We've got a good selection of forces right here for it, so... Hold LMB and puff! Belagar! Oh, wow! They nearly killed a Chaos Giant on their lonesome. Good job. King Lun? Play Giant Hunter. Actually, no. Belagar, engage the Everwatcher. He's unbreakable. Is happening to the music. Pause. I need to throw my Runesmith into this fight. Also, why didn't the Rune of Wrath and Ruin cast? Alright. Full artillery deployment. Archer deployment. Chaos Knights now. Wipe them out. I want to see them gone. Toggle melee mode. Get on those Chaos Trolls, Ironbreakers. You know what? No. Better idea. Move up there. That might just earn you the reach to shoot their hell cannons and play counter battery. Alright, and Beligar has absolutely wrecked the Everwatcher in close combat. Look at that. This is what happens when you pop all your buffs. In fact, Revenge Incarnate. Go, go, go.
Understood. Now.
Plow in! Plow in!
The clans unite.
Shoot the trolls! Shoot the trolls!
Rain death on them.
No, no, shoot the cavalry, shoot the cavalry, shoot the cavalry. Take a pause!
Gears of Zafar.
Let's see how much damage I can do to those Chaos Knights, ladies and gents. Oh, look at that. There's only 22 left.
This war misfire. The next kill is ours.
Oh, damn it all! Left them too exposed, damn it. You've all but wiped out that unit of Chaos Knights. Wipe out that unit of Chaos Knights. Goblubber, get back on your things, and you guys keep charging in on the Chaos Knights. Sarthoriel is nearly destroyed. You guys roll around like this. You guys engage in melee mode, charge in. You guys engage in melee mode, charge in. You activate ballistics calibration again.
Show us the target, Lord.
How are you gonna camera delete? Right. Not sure how that happened. Not going to think too hard about it because that's really annoying. Holy shit. Delete. Delete. Oh, press escape.
Satisfy the brutes.
Okay, now it seems to be letting me actually do this properly. I have no idea how the hell it buggered up that badly. Good grief.
Organ corner.
Well, I just wiped out a line of Chaos troops.
So be it.
Oh, look at that guy. He just fell over dead there. Nice. Pause! Alright. You, back on your guns. Hell cannons! Ranger! Rather, hell cannons! Targeted by organ guns and rangers, and anyone else who can get up there in time. Otherwise, they're just going to bombard me and kill yet more brave Dawi. Sarthoriel, the Everwatcher, though, has been slain by my lord, to no one's real great surprise if they know how badass that my lord is right now. It's good grief. You, kill the hell cannon. Let's see what that hell cannon. Oh, good grief! Hell cannons just melt whatever you point them at. Holy shit. Sorry, pouring guns. This is ridiculous. Look at that damage. 2 salvos. It's about half dead. A little more. Like, yes, the Goblobber's been supporting, but most of this has been my organ guns just absolutely bullying them. Like, I challenge you to find a better description for what the organ guns have been doing in these few scant seconds than flat out bullying. Look at their kills. I'm pretty sure there are more kills than anything else I have. '86 kills isn't much normally, but The numbers involved here? Yeah. Erase the Dawi Czar! Complete overkill for one Chaos Dwarf, but I don't care. Successful fight. Yeah, it was a little close, I'm not gonna lie. But wounded Dawi recover, dead Dawi do not. You can see why the Chosen with great weapons were of such concern to me, though. I did, however, kill their Hell Cannons and a Giant and their Chariots and a unit of Chaos Knights, so a lot of their main threats that I had to go, oh shit, Organ Gun now, wiped out. I didn't nearly focus as hard on the Trolls as I thought I would, and I probably should have focused harder on them, as well as kept them from rolling over my flank and grabbing a lot of the Gobblobber's health. My main line also got broken a little harder than it should have been for just Chaos Warriors. If those had all been Chosen, I'd probably have had a lot harder time, because Chosen are harder to break and much killier. Sartorial dying, though, means he's going to have to be replaced by a generic Lord, and generic Lords are generally much less dangerous than a Greater Daemon of Zenich. Granted, he's stuck with the lore of Metal, which sucks ass, but still. Now, what does the AI do? That's the question, because I just broke one of its good armies. Took out a lot of its quality troops, especially the Hell Cannons that caused a lot of the casualties there. I lost 217. The Hell Cannons killed 65 of those 217. Over 25% of my casualties were enemy counter battery. The rest mostly came from their cavalry and their Chosen with great weapons, because Chosen with great weapons are stupid and bullshit. Which makes sense, because they're only 80 unit size, instead of the 100 unit size of Dwarves and Chaos Warriors. I believe for mainline infantry, like the guys you're just supposed to send into a big old brawl, Chosen actually have the lowest unit count of any type. And they show it by being stupidly strong. Like, good grief. The one that killed more killed the same as the lower end Hell Cannon. Hell Cannons I've expounded upon how ridiculous they are before, but they have guided missiles. Guided missiles in a fantasy setting. Think on that for a moment, will you? And as expected, Organ Guns, ridiculous amounts of kills. Probably could have gotten a lot more if I hadn't gone, oh, fuck, you know, I'm not letting Chariots in. Nope, 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 nope. But I did, so their Chariots got no kills. One of their Giants also got wrecked. Sartorial didn't do too much, but he did break my lines. Execute, because I don't want to have replenishment issues. Seven cards wiped out. What? I beat Sigvald? Why did that count as beating Sigvald? Was it because he was in the lightning strike? Because that'd be hilarious. Wait, this isn't the group that has Organ Guns. This is the group with a unit of Hammerers and the Thunderers and a bad Rune Lord. Maybe not. And, oh dear. However, I am in underway stance, so I do get Vanguard deployment. He did lightning strike me as well. Sigvald is a duelist. I want to tie him down with my Iron Breakers, and that's about it. They've got a very heavy front line. I'm hoping mine's heavier. Only one unit of warriors with great weapons, though. Expect them to get a lot of kills if I decide not to focus them down. Exactly 9,000 health for Chaos Warriors, which amuses me greatly because of memes. I think what I'm going to do is just form a heavy wall in front, Corlers behind, Grudge Thrower behind that, and just break face. Let's see what happens here, ladies and gents. And of course, they show Tyrion for the Lord's picture, because these unit tips, instead of the actually interesting ones from Total War Warhammer 1, which I'd really love to know how to re-enable, thank you, devs, that'd be nice, are basically telling you how to play the game. Very, I'm not going to say condescendingly, because it's really not, but very uninterestingly, I suppose, would be a better way to put it. I'm probably going to place the hammers at the center of my line, because the flanks, they're just going to get run over by cavalry or chariots. The center, though, very different. I'm also going to need to check my Thunderers to see if the research actually properly completed. I don't think it does until it comes over to your turn again. Which, you know, kind of sucks, but, you know, just,
Thunderous!
Yep, same as usual. Alright.
To the High King! Thunderous! Thunderous!
Not quite in the center, but you can't actually put this force and center it. Given that I'm only fighting Chaos Warriors, the Empire would shit itself at those words. But given that I'm only fighting Chaos Warriors, I think it's safe to spread myself to only 4 or 5 deep in places. I consider that an acceptable extension, if that makes sense. Now, move this entire group. Move this entire group to the right a bit. Leave this flank open. And put angry beards with guns here. What on earth are you trying to do, machine? I'm not sure what it thinks is there, but there's clearly, the AI clearly thinks there's something there. I would not agree, but the AI is stupid at times. Drag you guys up closer. Actually, that overlaps. I think I put you at the wrong angle then. Okay, zoom out. Adjust camera a little bit, and... Alright, that does leave those two unsupported. I'll put my artillery over here, as there it's best covered. The other runesmith should go over here as well, to make sure these guys don't crumple like glass. I'll put the Rune Lord a bit over more on this flank though, so in case the Thunderers need some more support. You're gonna need lots of armor piercing. You need to move a lot more before you can do what you want. Oh dear. Well, he's going to be tied down by iron breakers, so no real complaints. Let's see what happens! Twang! Oh, look at them get shot to pieces. Oh, look at this. This is always tasty.
Yes, Lord!
Chaos Knights! Shoot the Chaos Knights! Nine knights dead before they can even reach the Thunderers. Oh, wow. 25% casualties, actually. Now to the one that are farther away. Pause. Rune Lord. Activate this. You. Wrath and Ruin on the Chaos Warriors with great weapons. You guys. What the fuck are you doing? I guess shoot their Hell Cannon, because you don't seem to be able to figure out how to do anything else. Because that makes sense somehow. Look, don't ask me to explain this, I'm confused too. Play. So 4. Hold! No! 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 Okay, shoot the halberdiers then if the enemy knights are going to run away. Form up in ranks! The Chaos Knights literally just walked into the way of the fire. Who does that?
Defiance and unbound.
I'm not sure how good a Rune Lord is in a brawl, but there's no better time to find out that I can think of.
Thunderous vengeance. Harmoners, go! Runes of spellbreaking.
Pop it!
Yes.
A sign to note, your troops take a penalty from a lightning strike battle in leadership of 5 points of leadership. This can be very nasty at times. So if you're going one-on-one with a group, remembering that you have that can be very, very game-changing. Rune Lord has 5 kills. I guess that's respectable.
Iron breakers!
Why don't you throw your grenades to blunt the charge? Yeah, you can see how much more mass the Iron Breakers have than your average unit of shooty guys. Looks like that shattered unit of Chaos Men is running right off the map.
Close to be settled. Domal scum! Kill him!
Very heavy losses over here. It's Sigvald the Magnificent. No one is surprised. He's going to be a pain to kill because he regenerates, has very high armor, has very high attack and very high armor piercing damage.
Obey me!
I need to figure out how much of his regeneration pool has been faked. I've only taken about 700 HP out of him. Damn. Very double plus on good, as they say. No, run over there. Let's see how much damage you can do to these guys. Line up! Oh, look, Chaos Warriors. You know, they've been holding the line for a while. Oh, look at that. A bunch of neutral. Oh, shit, that chariot.
Such unholy vengeance! Getting close!
Plow the Chaos Warriors. Plow in. Plow in.
Machine ready! Thunderers! Find your targets!
Oh, I found you targets, alright. Shoot those fucks. Why aren't you shooting anyway? I don't know, but I'm just gonna chalk that up to the game being a dink. Twang twangs! Go!
Iron breakers! Shred everything!
Push! You don't have much of a charge bonus, but you have at least 8. Absolute rubbish, but at least it'll help.
More of vengeance! Your
Ah, they've broken. Sigvald did not take any real damage whatsoever, which is fitting for a Slaaneshi. They tend to be very perfectionist in their combat. Took 1.5k damage, though. Now that I think about it, I probably should have let them rout and shot the hell out of them for better kill-death ratios, but damn. Looks like his front line has been very badly damaged to obliterated in places. His hell cannon is gone, and I'm glad I put my artillery on it, because otherwise it would have lasted a lot longer. I probably should have put my hammerers near my thunderers so they could have dealt with cavalry charges, or actually tried to defend my thunderers better. My crawlers did decently to kind of Honestly, I'm going to chalk a lot of this up to the fact that I don't have a lot of the good buffs from Braun. Like, all he had was the Master Rune of Oath and Steel. Something like the Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin would have made that flank a lot easier to hold, as I'd have been badly wounding their warriors nearly continuously. No use crying over spilt milk, I suppose. So I seem to be going, oh, we're going to lightning strike you, over and over, which is not really all that effective of a tactic. Now, if they were smart, they'd try and get all their armies in one big lump and try and crush my forces. However, Chaos is not always all that smart. I've generally been inflicting casualties that, well, very nasty, and probably would wipe my troops. If I autoed, very successful overall. Also, Auto-Resolve said I was almost certain to lose that because of how high Sigvald's personal skill was. And you know what? If I had let him actually do things, he probably could have killed a lot of my troops. But I plugged him, but he ran headfirst into a unit of Iron Breakers, and he deals a lot of AP damage. And he has a lot of melee attack. Problem is, you can kill like one guy at a time. Maybe two. And I have a hell of a lot of melee defense on my Iron Breakers. We also see Hammerers racking up the highest kill count. Very respectable. Killed out of 824 dead. They killed 130. Very, very good. The highest killers, unsurprisingly, the unit of Chaos Warriors got my Thunderers, and then the Great Weapon Chaos Warriors. Honestly, my Thunderers were most of the casualties here. Not even exaggerating, they were most of my casualties here. Man, you didn't even level up from that. Sigvald was so shit. Oh, wow, he lost 2 units of Chaos Warriors total. Nice. Obviously, execute captives. Suffer not the doom to live. The Ever-Chosen sails ever closer to Crocodrock, where I'm pretty sure he's going to get his face beaten in. Kolak! Who are you going to challenge to a great big fight? The hell? I'm not... The hell? They seem to think they could lightning strike my stacks to death. I believe they could not lightning strike my stacks to death, as I have empirical evidence of them not doing so. Honestly, playing as Chaos, what you want to mostly do is you want to have Chosen. Like, before anything else. Just flat out, if your infantry line isn't Chosen, you're at in-game. You fucked up as Chaos. Completely and utterly fucked up. There's no question of this. No doubt. No. Oh, but maybe. Chosen. Rush them as fast as you can. Seriously. Chosen are good. Get them. They will carry you through absolutely everything. A completely valid tactic is an entire stack of Chosen. Just throw them at the enemy, watch the enemy melt. I'm not even joking, they're that strong. They have really high melee attack, damn decent to amazing melee defense, depending on what type of Chosen. And very solid leadership and armor. I have yet to meet a situation that could not be beaten by throwing a ton of Chosen at it. They fielded Chaos Warriors and thus they got wrecked. Seriously, that was the big weakness there. If their line infantry had been able to hold, they might have just been able to flat out grind me down. I do find it interesting that I was able to recognize that I left a weakness on the right flank, though. That leaves me curious on how good the AI is, honestly, because it used to not be able to do things like that.
I am Belagar, true king of the 8 peaks.
Okay. Who are you at war? You're not at war with any of the Empire provinces, Midland. I will be your friend. Friendship! Yeah, the AI has bunched up in an obvious attempt to dissuade me from going, I'm going to crush you all to tiny bits. I'm going to crush you all to tiny. I'm going to crush you all to tiny bits. Unfortunately, that's exactly what I want. I want a big, difficult climatic battle. And the AI just made the big climatic battle less hard. Damn it, Chaos, if you had put all 3 stacks in, we could have had a load of fun. 3 on 3, let's rock! But no, you had to wimp out. 'Cause of course you did. Jackasses. Also, this is one of the reasons I prefer the Eye of the Vortex of their vanilla campaign for Total War Warhammer 1. Because it has a stated end goal, and it has a cool final battle that you're always going to have. It has a nice capstone. You don't have to say, chase down that one asshole Chaos stack.
Leave now.
No! Go away! Go away! You're stupid and you're dumb and you have an ugly face. Just look at that face. Someone clearly screwed up their lipstick this morning. Midnight aristocracy, indeed. Can't even get their servants to put on their makeup. Come on, come on. We have this guy running around. He's going to attack Talay. No, he's not going to attack the Talayans. He's just going to move in towards them. If he attacks my stuff, I'm going to have to wreck his face. but he doesn't seem to be interested in attacking my stuff. Warherd of Chaos is moving around, and the other Warherd seems to have compressed massively in order to not die. Interesting choice. Very, very interesting choice, in fact. The puppets raise, I'll hike. Whatever. That's about all the shits I can give right now. The war in the South's progression is irrelevant. The war in the North is the important part. And the Bjorn lanes are raiding my territory, and I cannot give a shit. Because I don't really have any forces around there that I want to bother with throwing around. All I want to do right now is break the Chaos Invasion in the north. That's the important thing. Everything else is secondary. Come on, machine. Finally, we're down just to the rebellions. Yay! Oh, whoa! Nagarond is in view of the High Elves? That's... wow. Okay. Okay. There are very few other words for that. Wow. A Slayer pilgrimage. I don't care. Because I'm not recruiting any Slayers. Alright, you kill Sigvald, you get more chance on a magic item, and your local province gets you more money. Not the best, but magic item isn't too bad. Campaigner, very nice, always. Student, amazing. What other traits? I'm pretty sure I got Stormblight. Yeah. Defeat and collect Sun Eater. Bonus versus large plus 10. Fun fact! If Norska DLC was in this, there's an objectively better version of this from Thorog the Troll King. I'm not joking. About objectively better, by the way. If you kill Throg, you don't get plus 10 bonus versus large, you get 15. And plus 3 or 5% weapon strength, I don't quite remember which. Yeah. Yeah! Kolek got gipped by a troll. A troll! Kolek isn't the brightest of bulbs in the fluff, but... a troll! Throg is not that big of a name, I swear. ammo, please, for Bronze Army.
True king of 8 peaks.
Looks like we have a level 34 runesmith. Yeah, nothing else up here to give a shit about. Wound and damage walls consider replenishment as garbage?
I answer to clan and hold.
Now, which of the armies left is the most intact? Kolek has 16 cards,
Beyond
Jaeger
your
has 11,
comprehension.
Sigvald has 11,
What orders?
Assault
Target
units in
these
Kolek's
up.
army. Critical fate! God damn, Kolek, did you just knock that dwarf out of the park like you're the hobbits inventing golf in Lord of the Rings? That's a really weird metaphor, isn't it? I feel kind of bad for making that now. That feels awkward to say, even. Alright. Lots of stuff gained. Let's start upgrading things, shall we? Give me money, give me coin, give me money, give me coin, money, coin, money. Alright! Well, it'll get me hammers and melee defense when under siege. Oh, whoa. None of those 8 peaks get a large garrison and a kind of weird and bad one, honestly. It can get walls on top of the garrison? God damn. 8 peaks can actually be garrisoned by more than a full stack naturally. You can really keep that place safe. Also, 5,000 gold pieces a turn off Mount Gunbat, and it doesn't have the tier 4 marketplace yet. Look at that cash. Look at this cash. It doesn't have the High King's tax on it either, because I want to get this to tier 5. It's amazing. Okay, so none of these are going to matter, so let's at least get something that might matter later, I guess. The Grimnir, the favor of Grimnir. Because if I somehow screw this up so bad that I fail, Grimnir's favor means that I'll be able to recover much quicker.
Bearers.
Oh good,
Let's
Thorgrim
march.
leveled up. Let's get him Ancient Bloodline. That way I can get my Master Engineers to do cheaper things. Or I can get research rate 7%. Not sure why it's 7%, that's a really weird number. I'm just going to chalk it up to the dwarves being weirdos sometimes.
Fists for war.
Alright! We have a 3-on-3!
What? I suppose so. Onward. Time for a reckoning. Drang them.
Alright! Chaos is badly wounded, but you know what they say about rabid dogs, don't you? Or I suppose a better comparison for Chaos would be cornered rats at this point. Because really that's all you are, Chaos. Rats. And you know what happens to rats? They get stomped on. Next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we're stomping a rat. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please put them in the comments section below, or in the threads on space battles and sufficient velocity that will be linked in the description. And for now, goodbye.